Your chair just like rag dolls. I want you to understand, if you ever hear me say the word sleep, or should ever I shake your hand, you'll immediately close your eyes, you'll sink further and deeper, just like rag dolls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce myself to the volunteers. I'll have my volunteers chance to introduce themselves to you, but also I'm just looking for the ones we should keep in the show, the ones that perhaps can't be used for the show, and I'm just making that quick assessment up on stage. Now, when I introduce myself to you, you'll have a chance to introduce yourself to me. If ever you hear me say the word sleep, your eyes will immediately close, you'll sink down in your chair, just like rag dolls. When I count to three, your eyes will be open, fully alert and wide awake. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, welcome back. Good to see each and every one of you. Guys did an awesome job. Obviously know how to relax, that's very good. Good testament. First name, my friend? Bob. Bob, good to see you, my friend. Know how to relax. Closing your eyes and just relaxing, my friend. All the way down, Bob, loosen them, just like a rag doll. The deeper you go, the better you feel. What's your name, my friend?
Mike.
Mike, good to see you. What's your name, my friend?
Mike.
Mike as well. So we've got Mike and Mike. Mike, where are you from, Mike?
I'm from Vallejo.
Vallejo? Nice. What?
Vallejo.
Vallejo, I got you, man. Nice. Sleeping, Mike. Just let it go. Loosen it like a rag doll. The deeper you go, actually, the better you feel. What's your name, my friend?
Brad.
Brad. You know how to relax, my friend?
Yeah.
Do that, Brad. No. Sleeping bag. Just let it go, my friend. Loosen it like a rag doll. Just relaxing in your chair, sinking further, deeper you go, the better you feel. How are you doing? What's your name?
Dominique.
Dominique. Lovely name. Sleeping, Dominique. Just like a rag doll. Resting, loose and limp. And the deeper you go, what's your name? How are you?
Melissa.
Alyssa, you know how to relax. Good to see you, Alyssa. Sleeping, Alyssa. Close your eyes and relaxing. Let it go. Just relax, Alyssa, all the way down. Just like a rag doll. How are you doing? What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa, nice to see you. That's it. Sleeping, Lisa. Just relaxing. Relaxing every part of your body. I've got you, Lisa. Just relaxing all the way down. What's your name, my friend?
Danica.
Danica. Nice to see you. You know how to relax, my friend?
Yes.
Nice. Sleeping. Just let it go. Closing your eyes. I've got you, my friend. Loosen them. Just like a rag doll. What's your name, sweetie?
Hayden.
What's it?
Hayden.
Hayden. Lovely name. Nice to see you. Sleeping all the way down. Just like a rag doll. Loosen them. But how you doing, my brother?
Good.
Mike. Where you from?
Orno.
Oh, good to see you, my brother. Good. Sleeping, Mike. Just let it go. Loose and limp. Keep your eyes closed at all times. Unless I ask you to do other eyes, you'll keep your eyes completely closed. Now, this is just for the hypnotized volunteers. You'll accept truth as reality. Every word I say and every breath you take will simply help you relax. And I want you to realize from this point forward, you're all members of a world-famous rock band. Now, in a few moments, you'll keep your eyes closed, you'll take your imaginary guitar, or you can take your drums, you'll sit upright with your eyes closed, and you'll play the musical instrument as loud as you can. And I want you to realize the more you play, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you play. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, the more noise you make, the more they'll play their instrument. On 3, you'll sit upright in your chair, you'll get your imaginary guitar, or you could choose the drums, and you'll play as loud as you can with your eyes closed. And the more you play, the better you feel. 1, 2, 3, rock stars! Get that instrument, keep your eyes closed, and the more you play, the better you feel. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Play it louder! And the more you play, keep your eyes closed, the better you feel. Play it as loud as you can. Play it. Audience, make some noise for the rock star. I don't know what that is, okay? That's like crazy. Keep playing it louder! You've got this. The more you play, the better you feel, and the better you feel right now, the more you play. Get ready. Keep playing! Sleep. Just relax, sleeping, closing your eyes, resting, relaxing all the way down. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. Rock musicians. Now, in a few moments, but not yet, I want you to realize something profound and unique about yourself. In a second, but not yet, I want you to understand and realize you're all small goldfish getting ready to swim around in a small goldfish bowl. Now, in a few moments, you're all small goldfish swimming in a small goldfish bowl. In a few moments, you can use your hands, your legs, your face, your feet to take a wonderful swim in that goldfish bowl. And in fact, the more you swim, the better you feel. You'll sit upright in your chair with your eyes closed, and you'll swim as fast as you can. And the more you swim, the better you'll feel. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Use your hands, use your legs, use your face. Quick, swim. And the more you swim, the better you feel. Swimming, swimming, swim. Take a nice swim, swimming. The more you swim, use your face, use your hands. Take a swim. The more you swim, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the more you swim. Hold on, freeze. Shark in the bowl. There's a shark in the bowl. Freeze is looking right at you. Freeze. There is a shark in that bowl. Make yourself look smaller. Make yourself look smaller. It's gone. Swimming, swimming. Use your hands, your legs, your face, your feet. Take a swim around the goldfish bowl. The more you swim, the better you feel. Swimming. Now, if anything touches you on the top of the head in that goldfish bowl, if anything touches you on the head, it's food. You want to eat the food. Keep swimming. Anything touches you on the top of the head, it's food. Keep swimming. Anything touches you on the head, it's food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Take that food right there. Eat the food. Eat the food. That's it. Eat the food. Anything touch on the head, it's food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Take the food. Take the food right there. Take the food. Take the food. Take the food. Take the food. Anything touch on the head, it's food right there. Eat the food. Eat the food. Take that food. Take the food right there. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Take 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 it. That is a big old goldfish bowl right there. That is humongous. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take that food right there. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take that food. That's it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Grab that food. And the more you eat, the better you feel. Take it. Take the food right there, my friend. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take that. Take that. Food. Ooh, you real. Take it. Take it. Here's another steak. Here's another steak. Here's another steak. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Here's another steak. Here's another steak. Take it. Take it. Take that food. Sleep. Just relax. Closing your eyes. Just sleep and just relax. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting the show. Sharing their personalities with you. Now in a few moments for the hypnotized volunteers, I want you to realize something unique about yourself. In fact, I want you to understand on 3 you're all becoming young farmers of America, and you're going to get ready to milk a beautiful cow up on stage. In a few moments, but not yet. He's going to fall off his chair. Can you come up and help them? I have no idea how to... Actually, yes I do, don't worry. Everybody else will keep their eyes closed, apart from the person I'm touching now. 1, 2, 3. Push you. Open your eyes, man. Sit upright in your chair. Just kind of slipping out of there, buddy. You need a seatbelt. That's it. Sit right. Nice enough. Get your legs in together. Put your seatbelt on. Right, sleep. Is that better? Cool. As for the hypnotized volunteers, you're all young farmers of America. In a few moments, but not yet, you'll get that cow in front of you. And you'll milk the beautiful cow, and understand the more you milk that cow, the better in fact you will feel. On 3, you'll keep your eyes closed, you'll get the cow right in front of you, and you'll milk as fast as you can. The more you milk that cow, the better you feel. On 3. 1, 2, and 3. Get the cow. Milk it, 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 milk it. Come milk the cow as fast as you can. Get the cow, keep your eyes closed. Milk it as fast as you can. Good technique. Good technique. Milk that cow, milk it, milk it, milk it. Good technique. Good technique. Milk that cow, milk it, milk it. That's it. Milking the cow, that's good. Milking it, that's good. Get the last bit of milk. Milk it, milk it, milk it. Last bit of milk. Milk it, milk it. Nice last bit of milk. That's good, that's good. You got it, you got it, you got it. And shove the cow out of the way. Push it out the way. Push it out the way. That's good. Now there's one more cow in there that you want to get. It's the big effy smelly cow. Get the big smelly cow. It's on a piece of rope. Pull that rope in. It's right in front of you. Pull the rope in. When you pull that rope in, you can begin to milk that cow. Pull it in. Put it in. That's it. And start to milk that cow. Milk the cow. Get that big smelly cow. Go ahead and milk it. The thing's got diarrhea on its butt end. Go ahead and milk that cow. It's got diarrhea on it. It stinks to high heaven. Get a hold and milk that cow. That has nasty poop on its rear end. Keep milking that cow. It's got nasty poop all on its rear end. That thing is blowing gas, man. That is rough. It's about to explode. It's about to explode. It's got diarrhea coming all the way out of it. That is nasty. Keep milking that cow. That is gross. You know what? That is nasty. Push that cow out of the way. Push it out of the way. That is horrible. Push it out of the way. And just relax. Just push it out of the way and relax. What a nasty diarrhea smell that was. That was disgusting. That was disgusting and dirty. But you know, the smell is still here. The smell is still lingering right next to you, in fact, and you're going to realize it's coming from the person next to you. In fact, it was them making that smell all along. Actually, you're going to realize it is coming from the person next to you right now. In fact, they're blowing off. It's nasty. They're farting. It is gross. That is a nasty smell. Point to the person who's doing that. Who is it? That is disgusting. Who is that? Somebody's making a horrendous... Point to them. Who is it? Move away from it. It's gross. It's disgusting. That is a nasty smell. That is filthy. As it fades away, you realize all the smells are back to normal. They're all back to normal. But I want you to realize, in fact, what's lingering now is the most beautiful smell you've ever smelled in your entire life. In fact, it's so beautiful. As you breathe in, you'll take that wonderful smell in, and it feels absolutely beautiful. It's the most beautiful smell you ever smelled in your life. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, take a good breathe in of that. It's coming from the person next to you. Give him a good sniff. It's right there, person next to you. Give him a good sniff, my friend, right there. Right on this side. Right, smell it. Smell it, my brother. That's really nice. Take a sniff. Take a sniff, take a sniff, take a sniff. Right here, my brother. Take a sniff right there. It's lovely. Take a good smell like that. It's lovely. Keep your eyes closed. Take a good sniff. Take a good smell. Take a good sniff. It's lovely. Sniff it in. Sniff it in. That is awesome. Take a good sniff of that. That is lovely. Sniff it in. Oh, that's good. And freeze. You're mistaken, actually it's diarrhea smell. Oh, in fact it was a nasty smell again. That is awful. Awful. And sleep. Just relax and sleep. Just relax and sleep. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be the stars of the show. Sharing their personalities with you. Just going to rearrange this one more time, ladies and gentlemen. On 3, eyes open. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, everybody. Just going to rearrange a couple of you guys. Take a seat. Put me back in the audience. Just take a seat back in the audience for me, my friend. Bring your seat, open your eyes. Bring that back. Sir, come this way. Just going to put you in the middle right there. Sir, just going to have you move over one like that. Perfect. I'm going to have you on there like that. That's perfect. Look at the hand, each and every one of you. Just look at the hand. And sleep. Closing your eyes, just resting, relaxing, drifting peacefully all the way down. Keeping yourself relaxed. Now, just for the person I'm touching now, I want you to realize you're a secret agent, undercover spy for the FBI. I want you to understand every time you hear the word hypnosis, you don't immediately get on one knee, you get your imaginary gun out and your badge out and you shout, "Freeze, FBI!" around your head if you understand. Every time you hear me say hypnosis, I want you to understand you'll drop to one knee, you get an imaginary gun out and your badge out and shout, "Freeze, FBI!" around your head if you understand. Good. Now just for the person I'm touching now, I want you to realize you can't remember your name, no matter how hard you try. I want you to realize your name has completely disappeared from your memory banks, if you understand. In fact, from this point forward, every time you do, in fact, try and remember your name, it's completely and utterly disappeared from your memory banks. But if I ask you to sing happy birthday to yourself, your name will reappear, do you understand? Good. Just the way it should be. Every time I shake your hand from this point forward, I want you to understand you have ants in your pants. They're crawling all the way up into your underpants. As soon as I let go of your hand, those ants will disappear and stop biting on you. Do you understand? Whenever I shake your hand, you're going to realize you've got those nasty little ants in your pants again. As soon as you get them ants in your pants, when I shake your hand, you're going to be nipping and biting, biting and nipping all the way until I let go of your hand on your head. Do you understand? Good. The person I'm touching now, going to do a new name, always was and always should be Tinkerbell. I don't know how this is going to pan out. I want you to understand you're going to go around and spread magic pixie dust all over the stage and put people in a little magic spell. I want you to understand from this point forward, every time you hear me say hypnosis, you'll understand you'll become Tinkerbell. You'll have a natural ability to put everybody under a spell with magic dust that you've got in your pocket. Do you understand? Your name always should be Tinkerbell. Now I'm just going to rearrange these volunteers just one more time for the person I'm touching now. In fact, your new name is E-I-E-I-O. Always was and always should be. Do you understand? Good. So 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open. Welcome back. Just going to get ourselves quickly reacquainted. What was your name again, my friend? We'll come back to you in just 1 second. Got Tinkerbell in the house. Okay, that's good. And what was your name again, sweet? Sorry? E-I-E-I-O. Okay, that's good. What was your name, sweet?
Alyssa.
Alyssa. So we've got Alyssa, and then we had... to you in a minute. And what was your name? Mike and Mike as well. Welcome to the Hypnosis Show, by the way. Just for you. It's really nice to see you in the show. Take a seat, Mike. I'm just trying to do the show with a crazy guy. Okay. What are you doing, bro? Just throwing pixie dust. I keep doing that. Because like one of the things that we do during a hypnosis show is actually some of the... Is that your first name?
Yeah.
What's your last name? What's your middle name?
Yeah.
So your name is E-I-O, E-I-O, E-I-O.
Yeah.
Cool, we'll get you on there, bro. So come over here, stand up just 1 second. I've got this going to help you out right now, okay? Okay, Nick? I forget things all the time. Alright, what I want you to do is stare straight ahead. I want you to think of your name. When I click my fingers, it's actually disappeared even further. I think of it right there. What's his name? Who's he with? What's his name? Brad? Brad, your name's Brad. It's gone again. Actually, it's Brad. It's Brad. I'll give you a clue, it's Brad. Okay. Can you shout out Brad's name? Louder, he's confused. Louder. It's it happens to me all the time on Umbrella. You've got your last name though, right? What is it?
Wolfie.
Wolsey? You've got your last name. And what's your middle name?
Paul.
Paul Wolsey. So nice and loud, take a deep breath in, 2 feet on the floor. Alrighty, take a deep breath in. I'll help you. Brad, I'll help you. Sing happy birthday to yourself, your name might reappear.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brad.
Brad! Give a round of applause to Brad! Small again. Actually stand up, Brad.
Sing a song.
Just shout your name out real loud.
It's
Screw it, happy birthday.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brad.
Brad! Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Brad, that was awesome, Brad. Take care of yourself. That's good. Grab a seat. Watch out, the lady next to you. That's good. Look at the hat. What are you doing, dude? Really? That is scary, man. Scary. Look at the hand. Sweet, just relaxing. One more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, would you please, for the stars of the show. Now, just before we release them back off the stage, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know we are recording this show. It's on high definition DVD right there, and see Anthony afterwards. You can actually take this show home you've just watched if you have some loved ones on the stage, even if they're on the stage in the beginning. Make sure you grab the DVD of this show, because we can't do them tomorrow or the day afterwards or anything like that. It's just a one-hit wonder. It takes about 5 minutes. And while Steve's setting up, he's going to be next on stage, you can then get a copy of your DVD, take it home with you, and show the guys just how wonderful they actually and truly are. So listen, when I count from 1 up to 5, I want to let you know all hypnosis has released itself from you. In fact, when I reach 1 up to 5 on 5, you're going to feel better than you've ever felt before. In fact, you're going to understand and realize the health benefits of hypnosis are so profound that you'll understand that you can use the magic and power of the mind to erase and diminish all the aches and pains, the worries and troubles of the world that you might have circulating in your mind right now. Now, do you think you understand? For each and every person up on stage, you'll feel wonderful about yourself. You'll feel better than you've ever felt before, and in fact, you'll have a natural desire and ability to have so much fun tonight and this afternoon that you'll decide you'll want to come back for the 9 o'clock show and you'll feel great. Now, when I feel 1 up to 5, when I count from 1 up to 5, all hypnotic suggestions have released themselves, except for the hypnotic suggestions that I give you. I want you to realize you'll actually be Tinkerbell until 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. You will not spray magic dust on a police officer, but everything else is fair game. If you feel threatened by somebody, you will stop immediately, not if you understand. But up until this point, you will in fact spread pixie dust at your discretion around anybody you choose, not your head. You are Tinkerbell, my friend. 1 for the refreshment and love from the light. 2 for letting you bathe your eyes in the cool mountain spring. 3 for the energy rushing into your veins. 4 feeling better than you've ever felt before. Ladies and gentlemen, I reach 5. Please show the love. Give them as much support as you can. Clapping, cheering for all our volunteers on stage. They were the stars of the show. And 5. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. For the stars of the show. Eyes open, fully alone. Stand up, everybody. Take a bow. You can take a bow in your chair, my friend, in your chair. Take a bow, take a bow, take a bow. Give it up for the volunteers, ladies and gentlemen! Alright, good to see you, thank you so much, take care. Alright, good to see you, take care, my friend. Good to see you, take care. Thank you, take care. Thank you, Tinkerbell, take care, my friend. Let somebody give Tinkerbell a hand, just release themselves on stage right there. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you grab